Hello people, this is Indible, welcome to Roguetech. We have some 4 days of fatigue and actually some 5 days before I want to drop again, perhaps a bit more. Because in 1 day we do have... Okay, oh wait. In 1 day, as I was saying, we have the avatar out of repairs and this thing needs a bit of a rework. We actually got mortar clans a while back and it's about time we put them here. Let's see how this works and if we're able to squeeze a third mortar. And we are. So that much is good for us. That means we're able to put some more things into the mech. As for ammo, we're going to need a bit more of case before we do anything at all. So there we go, hunting for regular case. I don't know if we have any laying around. We should. Yeah. So there's regular case and we have 4 tons to play with this. We're a bit hot now, but we're going to work on that in a second. So let's see what we have around. So we don't have regular acid here. And that much we can use. And I want to set another mech, if possible. So it might not be the best idea to put the third mortar 8 and instead we put a mortar 4 in here. Heat is more manageable. We've only put 4 more salvos in here, so we shouldn't be that bad with regards to heat. Which means we're able to just get a double heatsink and we're pretty much good to go here. Almost golden. There's the fact that we have 2 tons to spare, but I don't think we can do much here to that regard. So what would be a decent thing to do with the weight we have left here? We could put some more laser EMS, but I think this isn't going to help much. Yeah, we're at the same stage. So... and even if we put up armor, it's not going to take the 2 tons we have left here. Still, it's better than nothing, so there we go. So we have 1 spare ton, mostly laying around. Let's see one thing, but I really don't see how we can manage this. Not really. Not really. This is as good as it gets here. Well, we could do something. We've got Guardian. We could put an active probe. Because a beagle would be too much. Nope, I know what I'm doing. We don't have regular C3s? Apparently not. We don't have C3 units laying around. Oh, this is complicated, man. So sorry about the fiddling in and out, but I do think you're 2 slots, aren't you? Yeah, we can't fit you in. Okay, okay, don't get crazy. So we have 1 more slot here, but not much we can do. We could work out... Well, that's just radical, but it's going to help. So we put it in. And no, we don't have emergency coolants to fit in this one. So I guess it's a bit more ammo. That's what it is. And we go in 1 ton short. Well, I don't know if I take... I'd rather have Angel and be done with it. I think that's the way to go in here. So we'll be going underweight, but that much we can do. So you get up. We want you after the archer, so that should be 5 more days of repairs to go through here. And that's everyone back, mostly. We still have the Marauder, the Warhammer and the Ragzilla on repairs, but for the most part, this is where we want to be. We have another base defense, but it's on urban. That's the 400 tons, which we don't want to do. This one's also limited to 400 tons. We have an urban escort, sorry. Because frankly I'm not seeing much to do here. That's Davian. We want to do it. Don't want to do this one. That's Burrock. That's Davian. Local government. It's going to be bad though. We have a capture jungle. A capture base in the jungle. I guess that's what we are going for. And in 5 days we have a new set of missions, so that much is going to be good. Witness takes a rest, put in Indible for the rest. Paradise out. We take Mami back. Let's go to lance number 2. You're out, and we put the king crab in. That means we want Jiangxi. The Nighthawk goes out, but turns out we still don't have the max, which means we have 90 tons to spare, which is just the Nighthawk, I guess. So yeah, we'll be taking Battle here. This should be more than enough to deal with a capture base in the jungle, so yeah, we go in like this. Let's see if we have everyone though. We do. We're going under tonnage, yeah, we know. We have to think what we do with this last ton. We might get a regular ear large in a sphere instead of the clan one, but I'm not sure about range. I think clan ones have better range. We'll be seeing that in a second though. Because that would be one way to deal with the spare weight we have. But if we're losing range, I'm not so sure about it. So let's see what we have here. We're going against, I think it's local government. It's just a capture base. Shouldn't be too crazy, but we've been seeing on the last mission we saw no, Hansin League. So there you go, there could be something interesting in here. We've seen support lenses in the last mission, so if we get more support lenses here, this could also get pretty long, but on the other hand, support lenses mean more salvage, so that we've got going, at least. So it's that map. Okay. I think I want to get going from the high ground here, if we have the opportunity, and we pretty much have. So yeah, we're all dropping on top of each other. If they have artillery, it could get nasty, but yeah, we're going to give the game a second to just go through everything. We're seeing turrets, not seeing much else, honestly.
Alright, keep your eyes open.
There's bound to be something more, but who knows what it is.
How can I help?
That being said, not the avatar though, but yeah, the king crab can pretty much go. We see what we have for... Okay, yeah, our reinforcements are in, which is a thing. And we see the turrets, missiles, that's rifles, that's a heavy turret and a heavy turret, so I think we're going for you. HA is no good here, so there we go, just a bit of damage your way.
Talk to me.
Do we see the reinforcements? We don't yet. So we send a Nidhogg for a bit more splash on the heavy turret. Miss the peep, sadly.
I've got your back.
But what can we do? So you're probably good to deal with one turret on your own. We want the acid one. Didn't we put acid in here? Probably not. We don't own Fascum, so it's going to be guided, I guess. And you can pretty much wreck this thing on your own. If you hit, that is. Otherwise, yep, we're a bit short here.
What are your orders, Skipper?
So, we got the LRM Marcha. And we just get in. Yeah, that should be good enough on you. Or not.
Yes, boss.
Ifrit can get into SRM range, so there we go. This should help.
On it.
Not enough though.
How can I help?
Still, we have the big guns now, so that much is guaranteed. I think with you we're trying to go for the rifle if it's possible. The 300, that's probably not enough. Still,
That was a critical hit.
Commander?
you engage the supercharger.
Let's move.
And get rid of missiles, I guess. Yeah, that should be enough. Yeah. That's overkill. Whatever.
That turret is gone.
I live to serve.
We got emeralds here. So this is probably also overkill, but we want the rifles out. Let's got a bit of AMS going, but it can't deal with 95 missiles.
One less target. Receiving you.
And finally, we have you. So we engage. Oh, we even got another one left. That's probably too much for this one. But do we have... No, we don't have multi-shot any longer, so we do it like this.
Target destroyed.
We still should have the mortar vehicle, which means we just shoot with standard here. This is more than enough
Commander.
to get the turrets out. So, apparently there's no lance protecting the base,
Aye, aye.
which means we just have to be on the lookout for the reinforcements, sorry.
Moving
I
out.
actually have no idea where they will be coming from, so we take it slow. We're going to send the king crab in, and we keep the rest pretty much together to deal with reinforcements as we see them coming.
Got it.
And the Nidhogg. Probably Nidhogg gets in and captures next turn. Still no reinforcements. So we keep mostly on high ground.
Roger that.
Coordinates received.
You're not able to get in, so we disengage the supercharger and we get here.
Roger.
And we're just waiting for reinforcements
No
to
need to tell
spawn.
me twice. Copy that.
Get in. We get in.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile
And we
contacts
look
nearby.
where we have reinforcements.
Commander.
It's actually not that easy. So we wait.
Holding for the right opportunity.
Let's see where they are. We see a Zeus. We're seeing a vehicle as well. That's a salvage
Ready
demolisher.
to rock.
We can deal with that. We're also seeing a quick sell Black Knight and a Shankudo. What are you? Well, doesn't look that good of a salvage. Probably our best bet is the Zeus, so that's what we're going to overheat. So the problem is now we don't know which one of you has the... No, that was just a capture objective. We don't have to be wary about you getting down. So there you go. Bit of splash on the Black Knight, mostly because I'm not confident we will be getting line of sight here. We can get it here, but it's not going to be that good. I'd much rather get closer. And our best hit chance should be on the Zeus, but apparently not. So we keep splashing the Black Knight. That's a bit of damage, nothing too crazy. On
Moving it
the other
away.
hand, we do have a Zeus up here, and even if hit chances aren't that good, we can pretty much wreck the thing. That was a barrage of large lasers. Apparently it didn't do much for its hit.
I've got your back.
So, the Hyperion doesn't have range for anything, nor does the Archer, but the Archer's got a supercharger and we can probably get closer to where we want to be.
Full throttle.
We want to... not the Shankudo, probably not the Zeus. Yeah, that's one thing we want to deal with from distance.
Confirm.
So you're also getting there. We go for LK and we sensor lock again the Demolisher.
Sensors locked on.
Still not good on Hitchinses, so we probably just shoot the Black Knight here.
Yes, Commander.
Conquistador
Roger that.
also goes for LK. Yeah, we'll deal with the Zeus later. Right now it's more of a get a bit of splash damage on the Black Knight.
Yes, Commander.
So we can get the boosters on, and this should really help to get in range next turn. We should have gone to the forest, but whatever.
Engaging weak target. Ready for orders.
Diasta doesn't have range neither. So let's see what the salvage demolisher does. It just goes
What
back.
can I do for you?
This is good. And we also have you. And I think we're going with acid first. Let's see Hitchinses here. They're not that special. So it's going to be the Black Knight. He's unsteady, which should help for the next turn. Yeah, Shankudo just shot a little, but it's not going to be that bad. So we can get into their backs. And this honestly should be the Black Knight done.
Here we go.
That's a lot of hit on you, my friend.
Framer is empty. Yup.
So
Roger, Skipper. Taking it.
just set high explosive first because I want to shave this thing.
How can I help?
And from here on it's just control. So you need a bit of Inferno. He's shut down.
Reseating you.
We actually can get eyes on the Zeus. So in we go. We do have Incendiary here, so
Confirmed.
that helps. He's moving and he shoots the heavy ghost to the Nidhogg. Luckily it didn't get in and he's mostly shut down at this point. So we've got a shot on the Shankudo. And HE should be good at this range. Well, we didn't hit much here. So it's going to be LK and a bit of EMP, I guess.
My LRMs are out.
I've got your back.
That's still nothing for
Roger
you.
that.
Conquistador still can't get in range neither, so
On the way. Double
we're
tap.
just shooting the Shankuda because the other things are pretty much in control already.
Standing by.
Diasta has the same problem, we don't have range here, so a bit more acid on you and a bit of guided. And we let them go. They only have the vehicle, so it shouldn't be much. Yeah, that's the AC-20, which we have to be wary of, but other than that, it's mostly under control. And we're back to not having support lances again, which I guess it's bad for salvage. I honestly have no idea what we're able to do here. Okay, we don't have incendiary, we don't have MRMs, so we just push a bit back and shoot the Shankudo because nothing much can be done other than that. We have an EMP shot up there, so that much we take. It's not much, but might be enough to get the heat a bit up.
Talk to me.
But
Ready to run.
keep sending Inferno up here. Because honestly,
Commander?
that thing is the thing that has more damage potential, so we want it off the table. Yeah, the flares are going to splash around. We've mostly failed everything here. But whatever. Yeah, calculating, okay. You do your thing. I'm just going to send mines and SRMs to the one here.
Engaging target.
Probably not helping much, but
I am out of short
at least
range cover.
we give a new target to them. You're going here as well.
I'm rolling.
And we just shoot all the bombs in the world. Oh, we almost got you. Yeah, this should be the Zeus shutting up now.
Ready for orders.
So it's all about just controlling them, but the problem we have is we are not seeing the mechs we want to see with the big ones, with the head shooters. Still, it is what it is, so we just keep going. Bit of acid here. This should really get you off the table.
You shouldn't have come here.
I've got your back.
Oh, look at this. No direct line of sight to be had. But still better than nothing, so there you go. No need for offensive push. He's shut down, so... That's a cockpit.
Battletech down.
Battletech power up detected.
Oh, you actually wake up, you think. We'll see what the Demolisher does. Well, I thought he was going to blow himself with the mines, apparently not.
Serious. What can I do for
He
you?
was open, but apparently we didn't do enough here. A bit of Inferno, because that's
Roger that. Firing on target.
the quick cell under control again.
Waiting for orders.
And we actually have the king crab in range, but it's going to be not good enough, so we disengage. We'll have to charge, and I really don't want to charge. What I want is to get rid of you, so... But apparently we cannot. He ejected though, that much is good. Honestly,
Affirmative.
that's no bomb racks. Just a bit of rockets to your back.
We go.
They should start freaking you out.
How can I help?
So,
Roger.
more Inferno.
Roger that. Punched right through his arm.
He's stressed. We probably don't want to shoot here, but... Oh well.
Here we go.
This is about just freaking him out.
What are your orders, Skipper?
So, there we go. We get him closer, and we just shoot 30 tubes here. EMP him in the way.
Long-range missiles are out.
Yeah, Commander.
The Archer has got incendiary, so we just disengage the supercharger. We go for the side that is not open, and we just send 30 missiles.
Take that.
Talk to me.
Okay,
Copy that.
so we can offensive push here. That's probably a bit too much, but whatever.
That's one less hostile on the field.
So let's see what we have on the table, but that's two good headshots from Individual.
Mission successful.
From our commander, getting the two mechs down. We don't have that much salvage, it was a 312 anyway, so taking the Zeus here might be the better option. At this point I'm just considering just taking quick cell module out of the game because reasons, but I guess we shouldn't. So the problem with the Zeus is it's going to cost a lot to combine with the other ones, but I don't think we have anything at all here. We want to... That's actually good damage here. It's got recoil, but that's actually decent, this expose. See, a snap heavy goes, but this is going to have very limited range. We see a core 400, and we're lacking one. We see a double XL. And there's nothing else much to be had here. So, well, that much we're lacking. So I guess just a bit of money and a bit of utility. We get the no mech parts, the AC-20 and the PIP we're selling, the Saram 4 we're selling. Case 2 we just leave here. That's Duralast Quick Soul just to get it I'm making immune to through armor crits, but yeah, it's a plus 20 to armor weight with 8 fixed slots. It's cheap though, but we sell it. Double XL we're selling, the regular double heatsink we're selling, single heatsink cooling we're selling, ammo AC-20 out, and we keep a bit of smoke and acid for the MRMs, smoke for the mortars, that is. But this shouldn't be much damage and should give us an option to do further things with what we have. So might be time to bring the vulture up and see what we can do with the remaining mortars, because we certainly have the ammo and we even have affinities for the people around. So let's see, repairs. I can't actually remember if we got hit. We didn't. So we go to mech bay and we bring the avatar, not the avatar, the vulture up. We can bring a Stone Rhino. That much we didn't look at last time. I think I want the X. It's going to cost a lot, but because the one was only bringing ghosts, so that much we want to do, and we also want you. So you're up. Let's see the Stone Rhino. It looks decent on the center. What's the heat sinking in this mech? Okay. Oh, heat sinking comes here. That's actually very interesting. Let's see one thing, shall we? Not you, you. Requires, let's see if we're able to, or if it just travel center. I just can't remember how this was done. Nope, not here. Might be able to do it here though. So that'd be a thing. That'd be another thing though. Yeah, I know. It's not ideal, but we have a +2 accuracy to what's in the center, and the hyper assault goes all the good. It's not what we're looking for. So we get these out. Just trying to make sense of what we have here. We could go. Okay. So we'd have to do it like this, we don't have the options. Still, do we have turrets? I don't think so, but never hurts to look at. Not really. So we should work around the recoil of this thing. So that's 2 recoil taken care of. 3, nope, sorry. That's just for arm, isn't it? No, that's for recoil. I don't know if they stuck. We could look at it. Because, yeah, this might actually be something here. We can't get the gyro artillery, we're using a cockpit interface. We see, we just keep this thing as is for now. And we just let they go by because we want the voucher. So there's 1 day. Here you are. Shouldn't cost much to get you back into shape. There's just the beauty of these things. You just can stack a lot into them, and we're actually... Whoa. Okay, not that much. We're going to need ammo, obviously, but... 7. Let's see weights here. That's 5 tonnage. That's 10 tons. So I guess we're mostly good. We just get every mortar stuff we have in here. Most importantly, the incendiary, but not. We don't need more Fascum. 2 guided, 2 Inferno, so we take 1 regular Fascum, and that's okay. Sorry, for some reason got kicked out of the game. That's 40 per, so we have 8. That's 320, that's 20, yeah, we're mostly good here. We can work out other things, so I guess we don't need accuracy here, but it doesn't hurt to have one with better accuracy. We go for Omni lowers, because it'll help a bit. As I said, it's not imperative that we have them here, but it doesn't hurt to have them. I think I want Breacher here. I don't care about anything else. Sensor risks, funnily enough, might be good enough for what we're looking for here, unless we want to get sensors powered. Yeah, that's a bit better. So there we go. Slick Suite is better. We don't want enhanced imaging in here, so just having a baseline, everything here. We might want to get rid of the mortar rate and get proper weapons online here. Why not? Because we really have the space here. AMS Mark II is a thing. We want some lasers. So a near large, a near medium. We mostly have the same setup as the Avatar, like this. We only got an Exchanger Plus, but should help. We got a double plus hit bank, this should help a bit as well. And from here on, we can put heat sinking in. So that's one. Oh well, we need... we'll get there, don't worry. Yeah, the problem with you is we're needing... Okay, we get heat sinking to the arms. Yeah, we're good here. We just need clan case. There you go. A bit here and a bit here. And we're able to put 2 tons. Yep, it'll be 2 tons of AMS ammo. And we basically have a clone of the avatar in here. That's good enough, if you ask me. So what we might want to do, just one more structure, but whatever. This will cost 3 days, so there you go. And we have another utility mech around. Yeah, it's mostly the same mech. Considering we even have had to put ferro in the Mad Dog. That's not bad at all. So 3 more days until we have everything ready. And 4 days for the financial report. This means we're able to squeeze one last mission before the turn of the month, which is good. We want a bit more money, but before we do that, let's see the hiring hall. I don't know if we took a look at it here. Don't think so. So that's just... Now, what we want is another assassin. We got Plato, but I think he's just, yeah, ex-military. Pranza doesn't look like one, but he's a technician. That might be decent. Focus fire and hard case. That's, well, of the ones we have here, might actually be you, ex-military mech warrior, dependable. No, we're not doing anything like that. Might go into the shop to sell a bit of stuff until in between chapters, but other than that, we're mostly good to go. We just take the 3 days repairs we have to go through here. And we're mostly calling it a day. It's not the most exciting episode we've done lately, for sure. This was just a small capture base, but it allowed us to get out of repairs and get back into shape. So that much we got going. And with the turn of the month in 1 day, we might be going for more super heavy hunting. That being said, this was everything for today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and a comment for the algorithm monster. It helps spread coverage around. And if you're not subscribed, please consider. Anyway, that was everything. This was Indival. Have a good one.